Hey y'all, welcome to Night and Grace Revelations. This is Tarot Tia. This is going to be a reading for fire signs for the week. May or may not resonate, but I do offer personal readings, and a link to the site is in the description. Feels like beauticians who are connecting, people that work in the beauty industry who are connecting, networking. They seem to be getting on the same page about how evil and toxic somebody is, how predatory somebody is. It's almost as if like this is talk amongst this person's peers. They're starting to feel like they may be bad for business or kind of like really, really toxic in the work environment and trying to figure out what they should do about it because it's intolerable cruelty. It's like this person is very, very aggressive and hateful. And it's almost as if like whatever they're doing comes across as very immature and very mean spirited. So somebody, Darnell, somebody seems like they're kind of getting into a space to where they're finally ready to like speak up about this energy or in this situation. It seems like somebody is in a space to where they're being too hateful amongst their peers. And their peers are starting to kind of like get concerned that this person is being evil and possibly allowed to just get away with being toxic or mean spirited, and it's hurting people's feelings or making people feel some type of way. And they should be in a position of power or in a position of authority or something like that to where they're in charge. They're the boss, they're the leader, they're, you know what I mean? And others don't feel like they are mature enough to be in this position. I think there's a sense of sadness that's here tied into whatever is going on, but it seems like it's because of how immature this person is. They feel like this person doesn't have what it takes to like advance or to, what would you call it, to lead, to so there's almost this really strange conversation that will become a factor to where this person may feel like they're being wronged, you know? They may feel like they're being wronged. And possibly because these may be conversations that these people are having behind this person's back. And they may feel like somebody that they've confided in or somebody that they may have disrespected verbally, reported them, or is the reason for all of this. It's like verbal disrespect and somebody being very, very toxic, but they're like in charge. You know what I mean? Or somebody that would be able to have the power in this situation. I think there's a sense of protection that's here because there's like this overseer type of energy to where somebody is watching everything. They're not doing nothing. They're not saying nothing. They haven't reacted at all, but they're just like a fly on the wall, just watching how people are interacting or how someone is interacting with others. And there's a level of grace and class that some have that is admired, a level of maturity that is admired. And then there are other entities that are here that seem like they may all get like fired as a group, a collective. It's like 5 to 8 people who are being fired together. And this comes at a very critical time. But it feels like it's because of them, like, again, having very nasty, negative conversations about their family, friends, affiliates, co-workers, business partners, whatever this is. It seems like they have been like making, then I say that, the work environment uncomfortable, making business uncomfortable, doing things to where they like discrimination, favoritism, bad mouthing people. That's a really big factor here. Purple is what I keep hearing. Purple. So I think while these people may have thought that this shit was fun or entertaining or whatever they were doing or saying was like cool, somebody that is in a, again, like a leadership position or in charge here, maybe the boss, the owner, whatever, they're not tolerating none of this. And it seems like they're now finding out, like, or figuring out even how to handle this situation. Even if this is like somebody's dad, a father figure, somebody's dad, somebody's husband, boyfriend, baby daddy, brother, like especially if it's an older brother. Corey is what I keep hearing. They're figuring out how to handle this shit because they know why these losses occurred or who caused these losses in this situation. It's just a matter of, like, again, the consequences, somebody telling the truth. But I think it's just this, I think somebody in this situation was coming across as very defensive, very protective. They came across as, I heard, a crybaby. But no, they look like they were standing up for themselves. Or that's what they're going to do. They're like a whistleblower. Like, it's disrespect that's playing a really big factor in whatever is going on in this situation or in this environment. And somebody does not tolerate disrespect. So now others are starting to witness the disrespect, and it seems like it's leading into major losses. Major losses. But it's almost like a situation to where others will not have somebody's back in this situation, and they'll have to, like, to where it's like, nah, you're wrong, or no, like, they're going to say no, you know what I mean? Like, they can't, like, take up for this person or in this situation. It just is what it is. The losses seem inevitable, but it's because of them being verbally disrespectful. Like somebody hurt another's feelings or been hurting people's feelings repeatedly or somebody's feelings repeatedly, popping off, getting smart, talking shit, possibly, again, talking about them behind their back, whatever this is. And it seems like it's not going to be tolerated any longer. The energy is too hateful and temperamental, and somebody is just not feeling it. They're not feeling it. So it's giving messy. It's giving messy, and I think somebody's been biting their tongue for a long time, for a very long time, and now they're done. Like watching people's feelings be hurt for absolutely no reason. Watching people, destroy another or others emotionally for no reason. Like, they're going to finally protect them, stand up for them. Or this person is finally ready to stand up for themselves. Jan, Jen, Jean, John, Joan, anything like that. Thank you so much.